The most powerful shift in my voiceover mindset occurred when I really got that everything is storytelling. Everything, even phone prompts. There's a story there, and it's up to us to figure out how to take the listener's hand and guide them through that story, beginning, middle, and end. That's what makes it compelling, not having a good speaking voice. It's about stories. I'm Trevor Algatt, a VOHeroes coach, currently based in Los Angeles, but from Philly, like the cream cheese. I'm most proud in a workout when a VOHeroes pro is able to kind of coach themselves. I'm not interested in having professional students. I love it when someone graduates and gets to the point where their ear is really starting to hear what they need to do to adjust to make the storytelling stronger, the character stronger, the audience of one stronger, and they go there by themselves instinctively. It's just the best feeling in the world. The biggest lesson that I share about the business of voiceover is that it takes tenacity. It takes commitment. There are a lot of people in this industry that just sort of picked up voiceover figuring they'd put in a few hours a week and make a couple extra $100 on the weekends. That may happen, but I don't think it's very reliable to sort of take that mindset. You've got to put in the time for the training, learn about the technology, focus on the mindset, and really stick with it. And if you do that, if you put in the reps, put in the time, put in the energy, you can build a world-class, profitable voiceover practice. The part of coaching for VOHeroes that I love the most is when we all sort of surprise ourselves. It's really fun in a workout when I always like to encourage people, take this time in our gym, in our sandbox, to go out on the skinny branches and try things that might be outside of our wheelhouse. And it's really fun when we do that and we start to trust that process and we come up with things that our logical brain never would have imagined we would have come up with. And we just find really exciting, interesting choices that can then redirect the entire session. It's just a blast. My three favorite voiceover art categories are the storytelling ones. I mean, the strong storytelling ones: animation, audiobooks, and documentary narration. In each of those categories, you really have the opportunity to take your time to build a story, an arc, a character, and really talk to your audience. And I think I really like them because they play so much with timing and they take advantage of silences, which we don't always have the opportunity to do in other categories of voice work. So if you can really lean into some of those strong storytelling aspects in those three categories, you can make time stop. It's really fun. When I'm auditioning or performing as a talent, a home run for me looks like, honestly, doing the work and getting back to my day feeling good about the work I've done and what else I've got to do that day. There was a time where I would get really stuck in making everything perfect, and a single audition of maybe 10 words would take an hour. So it's a home run for me when I know that my systems work, that I can get in, do good work, get out, get on with the rest of my day, and feel happy about the process. I think my VOHeroes superpower is probably crafting unique, realistic characters in the animation space, and then pulling that into the demo world as well, the demos that I produce. Really taking the time to explore all the little peccadillos and stylistic things that make a character three-dimensional and make these characters and spots pop. A lot of people think it's about funny voices or impersonations, and that's part of it. But a big part of it is figuring out how these characters are telling the truth in ridiculous circumstances and allowing that to really amp up the stakes and make something really interesting that's going to surprise casting directors and session directors and producers and writers all over the place. Hey, my name is Trevor Algatt. I'm a VOHeroes coach from Philadelphia originally, currently based in Los Angeles.